Howdy guys, I'm FLO8, your favorite Wolf Hero enthusiast, and welcome back to Fire Emblem The Lonely Mirror. Today it's time to resume Chapter 25, Shackles of Despair, or Shackles of Deceit. We left off last time in a very precarious situation, but one that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to tackle, because I think we're going to be able to rescue drop Boone all the way up here with his new legendary weapon, which is not only a Reaver weapon, but it's also cav effective, as you can see here. Very cav. Wait, hold on. Less cav effective than I gave it credit for? Why is it doing 34? Shouldn't it be doing a lot more? That should be like... Wait, oh. I know what's taking place here. This is disgusting, isn't it? I know what's taking place here. It's 2 times effective, because that's how the Sacred Stone's weapons are programmed. The Sacred Stone's legendary weapons are programmed, I should say. Darn, that's too bad. I understand why the legendary weapons are 2 times effective. Like, obviously, they would be ludicrously strong. They would one-shot anything that dared approach them with effective damage. But, like, dang, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. That kind of put the damper on my plan, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll figure something out. I think we got this under control. As long as we can get out of his range, it'll be a 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still attacks to here, so this is fine. As long as we can get up here a little bit, I'm all fine with that. Take drop. Yeah, almost attacked there, but we do certainly want to drop. I do still want to attack this guy. Like, Boone is our only clear option to getting out of this guy. 33 times 2, 33 times 2. I mean, okay, I guess. That's gonna be 16 damage plus 19, so... what, 45 damage? And then this guy has 23 defense. I mean, I guess we could try it out. Like, it literally does not matter compared to the Milarepa. In this way, the Milarepa is stronger. Actually, no, it's still not stronger. So, I see, this was done intentionally. The Milarepa is still weaker. We'll just use Milarepa. We will be getting this Dragon Axe from this guy, I do believe. I think it was droppable. It being droppable is very nice because, you know, obviously Dragon Axe is going to be good. You can't really go wrong with the Dragon Axe. We also don't really have that much axe variety, so I'm glad to have one. Very good level up to start off. I would very much enjoy if we got a Sword Slayer like the boss up here has. I would love to have a Sword Slayer. Yeah, like, it doesn't matter for now. I'm curious if we steal the energy ring, if the Sword Slayer will become droppable. I think that only applies to thieves. If you steal something from them, then whatever is left remains droppable, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. We shoot a longbow from here, kill that guy. That said, we could also just use Eliza. Like, I don't think she's in that much danger. I do need to be kind of careful, I will say. Could just afford to use... I could just use her on this. Like, this guy's been a pain in my pain in my side for a while. So we'll get through him. Winifred being on 1 HP is not a good thing, so I need to heal her pretty immediately, if at all possible. It's a shame that Miles really can't tag along, because his support is pretty huge. Like, pretty significant. So it really is a shame that he can't tag along. Good job being level 17 and still having E-Rank Lances, by the way. You've done an amazing thing. Could we do this? I wonder. No, not really. I think we can afford to get away, though. Elf Thunder, Silver Sword. Well, I kind of need to... I mean, this is fine. I could just kill this guy with Sersha. Sersha, or, well, using the Floret is not the ideal for sure. 9. Well, what do you got? 16, 18. So as long as I kill this guy, then it's fine. But if I somehow miss a 99, then it's suddenly very much not fine. Also, if I kill either of... Well, I shouldn't kill... This should be fine. Eliza is doing pretty good over here. I'm fine with this right now. Sersha could have probably just done it, and that would have been extremely okay, but I didn't let her do that, and as a result, it's extremely not okay. So now she's in range of this guy as soon as... I might be a little bit dead. I might be a little bit not okay, but we'll see. Because, like, as soon as I move, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and attack. That's Elf Thunder, and Elf Thunder hurts, if that doesn't go without saying. Could kill with Woulda and then kill this guy with, well, actually, we can kill this one. Well, we can't really kill either of them. I'm extremely not okay. Let's see. How do I want to go about this, actually? Because I could rescue with Saoirse. And that only puts her in range of those. It puts her in range of 2 physical enemies, one that does 28 and one that does 29. If she's using a sword, then it's a little bit less. She doesn't have the speed to get doubled by either of them, especially, or like after being way down. She's going to lose 9 speed because it is half, but rounded down. She'll lose 9 speed there. She'll be fine to not get doubled. 29 damage. Be down to 28, so she'll take 14. Then 28, so she'll take 14 again. So she's fine if she rescues Winifred. From that point, I can heal her. And then equip Javelin. Or not equip Javelin, because if I don't, then they won't attack her. That said, no, I kind of have to do that. I think this is the play I'm going to have to make. Yeah, I'll have to do this. Then the Dancer can get attacked by the Fighter if I move her off of this pillar. But if I just kill this guy... let's see, how much... No, I have to heal her. I have to. I'll not equip the Killer Bow because I don't want her to kill. Right, so we'll heal. I think. Is this going to be the correct play? I don't mean to take super long on this, but I really don't want to reset halfway through the map. So let's see how much damage he takes from this guy. It's going to be 29. 29 minus 9 is 20 damage, so she's going to die. Because she'll get attacked by 2 of these. And if she gets hit by even 1, then she dies. Okay. What I could do... How much damage does Leah take? 20 damage, 19 damage. Can't really ensure a death from an enemy. What I could do is I could kill the Cavalier. I could kill the Cavalier from 2 range. With a combination of units. And then... Yeah, I'll have to use the Milarepa. Or the Magistra, because... Weapon Triangle against the Fighter to ensure a dodge, and then also not losing Weapon Triangle to the Tome. A crit would be magnificent here. I actually have to have this hit. It's really important that both of these hit, and then I'll have to throw a Javelin with Woulda. At which point, it's still scary because the Fighter can come over and attack Woulda. Really good level up, I would hate to lose that. The Fighter will actually not be able to, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then attack to there. How much damage are we taking from you? Because it's probably going to hit. 11 damage plus 18 damage is not a death. So I have to hit this. 91 should hit. I had 2 chances at it anyway, so it should have been fine. This is really the only possible thing I could do. Who's left? Pepper. Yeah. Wonder if that's going to be okay. I could also debate this guy a little bit and make him attack Parvati. Put on the Strike Rune or something, make sure that nobody else is able to attack Parvati. He might see more damage on Parvati than on Leah, or than on Woulda, and go for that. Because 1 range will move before 2 range. That would, you know, ensure a little bit more safety. He could very well just go for Noelle. Like, Noelle will probably dodge, and she has the HP to survive a hit anyway, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, attack to here. Assuming we don't die, I'm just going to use the Iron Lance. I could just use Silver. Yeah, I'll just use Silver, and that way I can kill him on the next turn with Parvati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. That... Ooh, game lagged a little bit there. That was extremely scary. Hopefully we make it through this turn alright. Okay, cool. That worked out as intended. RNG was not on my favor there, that's for sure. Glad to get that out of the way. Get the Strike Rune. Using the Strike Rune is perfectly fine. I want to break it anyway. We have another one in the convoy. I want to get through my runes and not let them waste away in there forever. This will be another strike rune used on the following turn. I think everyone's fine now as long as we don't get crits. If we get crits, that would be really unfortunate. Because I did play, you know, to the best of my ability right there. To the best of, like, what resources I had. I probably didn't have to do that with Boone. Like, I probably could have just killed that guy with somebody else. But I did. Getting Boone up here, you're getting the group generally centralized again to one area. More than fine. Don't crit me, please. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, the next attack is what matters the most, because the Elf Hunter is going to have the most crit out of anything that I would have faced this turn. Ouchie, don't double. Oh, you can't crit Boone. Okay, cool. Boone's in range of Sylvan, and that gives crit avoid. Okay. I appreciate it. That should basically guarantee our safety for the rest of the map. Well, not the rest of the map. Definitely not the rest of the map. We have tons of reinforcements, as I, you know, neglected to take into consideration. Plus, we have a boss to take on. Silence and Physic, we're going to try to kill you pretty quickly. Short Spear on this guy. We'll do the Strike Rune to try to kill you, and then if we don't kill you, then we're going to have to rescue with Wise, which, you know, makes perfect sense. We do get the kill, though. That's good. She'll get a level up. I hope she gets more power. I would really love more power. Also speed. Can't go wrong. Understandable. That's a fine level up. I wish I hadn't promoted Parvati at level 10 in my Maddening mode run. I'll definitely have to take that into consideration and not promote her at level 10 next time. She's a very, very valuable unit. I'll have Sylvan shoot this guy. Also negates all crit from the assassins, so we'll be able to open up the route to rescuing Pepper soon. The assassin, Eliza, she was sort of hinting at something, and I'm still curious as to what that could be. Some manner of helping somebody. Let's see, Damon has a Killer Axe and Sword Slayer, so you really can't approach him. You're going to have to kill him all at once if you're going to go for him. That said, having the Killer Axe, very scary. But the Sword Slayer more or less prevents you from running up here with Boone and his new personal weapon and just soaking all of it. That said, 11 damage. It's going to be 13 after Weapon Triangle because Reaver effects doubled. So 33 damage. And he won't double. There's no way he doubles. He might even get weighed down by the Sword Slayer enough that he gets doubled. 13. Now, he only loses 1 speed to it. But even so, yeah, he's not going to get doubled by it. Interesting. I might go for that still because Boone... Yeah, he could do that. Like, that would work. Sword Slayer plus Killer Axe is a pretty meaty combo, I will say. Not afraid of... Or not like my least favorite thing in the world to see. I like threatening bosses. For now, though, what I might do is a little bit of healing. Let's see. I wonder if I'm going to be able to kill this, not Paladin, what's it called? Lance Knight? Silver Knight? I wonder if I'll be able to kill him with some reliability. We'll do... We need a way to get through these guys more reliably, that's for sure. I'm probably going to dance for Wanda, because, like, healing is kind of big this turn. I'll probably have to rescue her back a little bit, but that's okay. Rescue... shouldn't be in range of anybody from here. Take drop. How do I want to do this? Who have you got? Winifred, right. Well, we can get Eliza out of range. I'll also just go ahead and use a Vulnerary. I don't have one. I'll just get her out of range. Then I'll drop Saoirse here. Don't want to use the Floret. I'll just do trade. Get the hand axe back. I'll give you a silver sword for now. Can't use it, it looks like. And then I'll drop. And then I'll place Wanda here, equip Javelin, and then heal with a Men's Staff. And that should guarantee safety, which is kind of big. Winifred's out of range from the knight, but she can still be attacked from 2 range by these guys. Especially if I put Boone here with this, put the Shine Tome on you, equip the Javelin, go into the supply, put this away, and grab a Vulnerary and heal Boone a little bit. He doesn't even need healing because he's healed up, that's right. Very complex chain of events right there that wasn't exactly necessary. We'll do this again. Pretty much keeps the experience rolling right into him. He's not in any danger. Pepper's the only one that's still in danger, and we're on a warpath to fixing her, getting her back. Because this assassin's gonna go for... Now, given the assassin going for Sylvan is less good now because he's not in range of Boone's supports. So he could get silencered, and if he gets silencered, I'm going to be extremely sad. A chance of straight death against an enemy is not something that I'm exactly a fan of. And I do wonder if in some way Silencer is... let's see, I guess I would say if Silencer is taken off of the Assassin class. I don't think it is. I think it's still there. It shows as being there for our playable Assassins, but like for the enemy ones, it would be nice if it wasn't there. That said, it was never specified anywhere, so I'm going to assume it's not taken off of them. There's a chance that Sylvan straight dies to Silencer. Now, it is an incredibly small chance. It's not likely at all. But it being there at all is scary by itself. Let's see. Silver Knight should probably be able to attack Sylvan as well. Okay, he can't crit, so we're all good. Wonder if he's gonna double an assassin. Okay, cool. He doesn't, and I kind of expected him to, so I'm a slight bit sad, but it's fine. Sylvan's crazy. He's probably gonna double this guy. Yeah, it easily doubles. Like, it misses, sure, but it's a double nonetheless. I think we're in a pretty good position now. I don't think we have all too much to worry about. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here with Pepper. There's going to be enemies probably spawning from this staircase on the following turn. But I do need to get her out of there because I do want to build her support with Sylvan. I mean, this doesn't kill. I mean, sure. Promoted experience for Sersha is not something I'm going to complain about. I like giving experience to Sersha where at all possible. She's an incredibly fun unit. Okay, so a lot of our issues stem from these guys down here. Boone can pretty guaranteed kill each of them with a javelin. Even if he is attacked by 4 of them, he is fine. 11 damage from a Shine Tome one. So let's see. 11 damage from the most powerful of the Shine Tome ones. So if I even heal him, after I do this, then he just wipes out all of the monks, and that's a big weight off my shoulders for sure. Well, he dodges, so I don't even have to heal him now. The most any of them can do to him now is 10 damage, and there are only 4 of them. There's nobody else in range that can attack him. Well, this one would be. But that one's only going to be doing, what was it, 16? That is a little bit scary. Maybe I shoot one of them with a longbow. That would basically guarantee my safety, so I'm going to go for that. There's also a troubadour up there that has a silent staff. Ooh, annoying. Annoying, that's for sure. But I can dance. That's something I'm gonna have to focus on for sure. We'll go for that. Please hit. Don't miss 2 80s in a row. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that that sort of pays back my luck in dodging. Sylvan can now kill this one. Don't even really have to use anything other than an axe. Maybe Leah could kill this one. She can. 13 damage. It's kind of nice. Wonder if there's a way to sort of more certainly guarantee some deaths from these guys. Like, one of them has Forseti, so it's just gonna be a little bit scary. I'll take it easy with those guys. Maybe she could kill the troubadour. That's kind of huge. I'm down with that for sure. I need to ensure that I'm not spreading my forces too thin, though. I need to make sure that I can kill both that knight and the, oh, what's it called? This guy. I'm pretty sure I can. Like, my units are pretty capable, all things considered. Can even do something like this. I could even kill him with Wise. Like, it's not that big of a threat to me. Use the Brave Lance there or something, as long as we're safe. That said, we're not in so much danger from that I'm not... we'll just use Sylvan for this. We have resources elsewhere that we can take care of that guy. Many of them, as a matter of fact. Very nice crit. Very nice crit indeed. Yeah, this is... I'm enjoying how this map is going. I like that we started off very decentralized, and now that we're centralized again, things are flowing together more often. It really shows the power of the team. I'm gonna do this to... Yeah, we'll do one of these, I guess. Ooh, nice crits. Very nice crits. Saving uses of the Bolt Rune and making good use of them at that. Well, not really saving uses, but making good use of them, that's for sure. Got that Master Seal. I'll probably promote units that I like at some point, but I thought about doing that with, oh, what's his name? Grants. I thought about doing that with Grants at the start of this chapter, but I left it for another chapter. I would like to heal Woulda. I don't really have an alternative healer. But, you know, whoosh. I would like to get her up to C rank, or D rank, specifically, so that I can get Physic on her instead of on Ariel. As it is, Ariel and Catherine are my only ones who can use Physic. And it's not quite a possibility right now. I mean, both of you guys are fine to do that. Like, if you want to bait out, then sure, go for it. Ah, yes, this is going very nicely. I guess he's going off to heal because there's a fort down there. That's kind of funny. I could just kill the boss. I could really just kill the boss now. I could run up there with really a combination of units and just kill him. Could use Sylvan for that purpose if I really wanted to. Sylvan doesn't face weapon triangle disadvantage in any way. And he is a very capable unit. Okay, we should kill this one. I did ensure my safety by longbowing that guy. But as it would turn out, that monk moved before any of his companions, and as a result would have more or less guaranteed my safety anyway. I don't remember if I dodged one, but if I didn't, then I was still safe. That is just a testament to how strong Boone is, and if I ever run into another talisman, it's probably going to him. He seems like the strongest candidate for them, just considering that his res is going to be on the lower side. Ooh, okay. Scholar, Air Rune, Fire Rune, and Bolt Rune. Flux, Obelisk. That's pretty cool to see. I like seeing these guys. They are interesting enemies, no doubts. How about you? Silver Lance, Steel Lance, Slim Lance. Okay. In some ways, I'm happy to see that there's nothing really that I need to get down here. Because if you recall in Chapter 10 of Erica's Routes, in Vanilla Sacred Stones, some Pegasus Knights come in with an energy ring on one of them. An energy ring which is very nice to have, but one that is often not gotten. Yet another pointer as to why Ephraim Route is superior, because a lot of weaponry that you get in, or a lot of the stealables that you get in Erica Route come on reinforcements, which can be either easily missed or less well balanced than static enemies. Because in Vanilla FE8, Colm can steal from literally every enemy he needs to in Ephraim Routes without leveling speed. And as a result, you don't need to use him, you just need to bring him along. Well, actually, there's one Great Knight which you won't be able to steal from, but it's a red gem, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Compared to an Erica's Route, you can lose, like, you know, Body Ring, obviously the Energy Ring. It's going to be on a Pegasus Knight, and they're going to be a little bit faster than usual. But yeah, that's a wholly different game. I need to focus on the topic at hand right now. And, I will say that our resources are a little bit unavailable, if that makes sense. Ooh, longsword. I mean, it's fine, though. Can we double this guy? He's pretty fast. We actually can't unless we use Wise with a Brave Lance, but then Wise dies. Rhyme on a dime. How fast are these guys? Why is this one so slow? Thunder Mage, Fire Mage. Guess they're just on the slower side in comparison. Leah could double him. She could crit. I'm gonna go for it. Just on the off chance that she crits. Would be very proud of her in that regard. And then if not, then that's a pretty clear opportunity for someone else to get the kill. I do want to send someone up top pretty soon, though, because I do want to kill the boss for that energy ring. It's a pretty big reward. It's pretty significant. He's gonna go for Killer Axe unless he has Weapon Triangle advantage. So a good way to fix that, like guaranteed, would be sending a sword unit who is not a sword class. Because Sword Slayer is effective against heroes and sword masters, and likely Leah as well. So using a sword-using unit, who's not a sword class, I don't have any of those. Because my only ones are Leah and Saoirse, and both are... Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go up there with it in mind that he is going to use the Killer Axe on me, pretty guaranteed. Killer Axe having the 40 crits, Sylvan has 10 luck, he'll get some crit avoid, so I'm just gonna have to assume that I'm gonna get crits. 31 damage, minus 16, so 15 times 3 would be 45, he guarantees a survival. Pretty good chance he just dodges or doesn't get crit, but Sylvan is my clear answer for that up there, so I'll keep that I'll keep that under consideration while I bop some of these guys down here. I'll probably end up dancing for Sylvan. To get rid of the... well, someone, somewhere. Like, he's a really good option for getting rid of some things, some places. Boone... probably just kills this guy. That said, I want to guarantee everything else dies before I go for that. Please, Winifred. I probably should have went for the mage, actually. The mage on... or the monk on the pillar. He's a little bit dodgy. And he has his full HP at this point. If I do this, then I won't have healing for the rest of the turn, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Well, that's a little bit scary. I could kill him with the Brave Lance, basically guaranteed. Although it is effective damage. Yeah, I can't really go for that. That's a little bit too scary for me. I wonder if it counts as effective damage against him. Ooh, we actually have effective damage against him because of how that works. Very cool. And if I do it from here, then I have Winifred's supports. That said, it doesn't give crit avoid because they're both... actually, wait, it should give crit avoid, right? She's dark, so... I guess it just doesn't give enough crit avoid is the thing. Oh wait, they can support, but they don't have the support. That's the thing. Well, in that case, I would have to go for this if I wanted to make use of all of the crit, or all of the supports and whatnot. Well, let's see what Boone can do first. Boone doesn't die to this guy. Does Boone die to that guy? He does. But if I heal him, he wouldn't. Who all do I have? I can't really use Eliza right now. I'm gonna have to, I guess, heal her somehow. Maybe just stand on the stairwell. Should be completely safe. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a weird spot here. I can do this. This is fine. That gets rid of him. As long as it hits, of course, yeah. Okay, good. It also accomplishes my goal of using Strike Rune and getting rid of uses of it. I could just sell the runes. They're worth like a pretty okay amount of gold. But I don't really want to. I mean, the crit rate is what scares me here. Does Woulda face crit rates? She doesn't if I put Saoirse down here and throw hand axes at that guy. Maybe Florette is a little bit better for that guy. I mean, it would get closer to a crit, but I'm gonna hand axe. And then Boone can kill that guy. Actually, I'm gonna Florette, just on the off chance it does crit, because that saves me a lot of trouble. Yeah, Saoirse. Good job. That's really helpful. Awesome. I'm glad I went for that. I really am. Now Woulda can kill this other guy, guaranteed, without taking crits. And then we'll have a monk on our hands that can be taken care of with other means. Silver Lance it up. Maybe we'll even crit with Woulda. Yeah! Crits from the best girls. Very good. I'm digging it. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna go for Sylvan. I think Sylvan has a little bit more hit rate than Woulda because of, like, his skill being so high. He has 25 to her 17. So, despite everything, he's more accurate. He only has to hit one of these to, like, guarantee my safety. But I have a feeling he'll hit both, yeah. I had a feeling he would hit both. 74 is pretty cool. And then from there, I guess we'll just run up this way and heal with Boone a little bit. I mean, I guess we could just take a turn next turn to use a bunch of healing with Miss Woulda. She is a very valuable healer. She has so much power that's, you know, pretty easy to heal with her. Pretty easy to heal 2 full, that is to say. I didn't need a Nosferatu here, but I have 3 of them, so might as well have a little bit of fun with it. Nosferatu tanking is a fun strategy when it comes into play. I'm going to focus all my efforts on pressing to the top now. because I want to kill the boss, and I want to get that thing that he has. Kind of glad the Scholar's going that way. Yeah, a lot of enemies rushing us for sure. Steel Sword. I'll just kill this guy with Pepper. Well, hopefully anyway, maybe get a crit. Yeah, nice. Very speedy crit. I could bait the Scholar down more this way with the damaged person, the Eliza. That should be fine. It should continue in that direction since it sees that it can kill. Well, I could use Sylvan to kill both of them, really. If I'm gonna do that, though, I'm gonna up close fight that one guy. After both a heal and a dance, I should be able to do that and also bait the boss. Maybe I'll hold off, though, because I think I would also bait that guy. Yeah, I would. So I'm going to just... I mean, if I do this, is this fine? No, it's not really fine. That said, I could just use her. Like, Obelisk, while scary, it doesn't have crit rate, so it can't kill me right now. I do like how the Eclipse Tome was repurposed into something that's actually fun, like actually used frequently, and also like a pretty consistent threat. Having a 2-3 range is a pretty fun way of doing it, because you can guarantee that you don't take the damage, unlike with Nosferatu, how you basically guarantee that you're taking the damage unless you're attacking from 3 range. I mean, I could do this, but I'm also going to be healing with her, so we'll just get, like, out of range with everybody. Mend up Boon, Zoom. Speed that right along, and then also heal up. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter that much. I guess I'll heal. Wise. Zoom. And then let him... that was actually a sort of bad choice, but I mean, it's still fine. I could drop Boon in range with the flyers. I wonder about that. It shouldn't matter that much. I don't really think I'm in any danger from this point forward. Apart from this guy, of course, who I'm going to sort of concert an effort with to destroy, or concert an effort towards destroying. Yeah, we should be fine now. I don't know if he has the Bolt Rune equipped. If he has the Bolt Rune equipped, then he has 1-3 range out the gates. I think he has the Fire one equipped, and then Bolt is an option for him. So we have the ability to get through him for sure. Right. Yeah. Before we do this, though, we'll take a short break, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's finish this up here. Let's see, we should be able to kill this guy pretty... Yeah. Okay, Winifred is just really, really good. I've said that so many times this run, but it's never been less true. Ooh, nice. That's a pretty good way of, yeah, making a sure shot useful, I guess. Not that it's, like, incredibly useful here. Well, okay, skill, speed, res. You can't go wrong with any of those stats. She's kind of just absurd. She's kind of just really, really good, but you know. Okay, so these guys right here, I don't really need to tackle them. I've pretty much established this already. I don't really need to do anything about them. Could even walk onto this with Pepper and throw some hand axes. Love a crits, but of course, can't ask for everything, I guess. As long as we heal Sylvan, he's fine to take on one shot from this guy. He can even get crits and be completely okay. And with that, that's what we're gonna do. We'll also put Boon in his range to negate or to like lower the chance of crit and also give him more defense, so keeps him viable even beyond a heal. Silver Axe for good measure. Wonder if I would be able to rescue drop Pepper into his range as well, because that would be even more defense. They all give defense to each other, from having double ice and then anima. Wonder if I could do that. I probably should have thought about that a little bit more before I did what I actually ended up going with. Well, I'll put Boon here. I'll put Boon here, I guess. It doesn't really matter where I put him. Put him here. That works for me. And I'll throw a Shine spell. Yeah, I wonder if I could rescue drop Boon or rescue drop Pepper into his range, or into Sylvan's range. I think that might negate all crits. Maybe? No, it wouldn't. Even if I had the full 25 crit avoid, as a result of the full support, that would just be 35 crit avoid, and he has 40. Okay, so yeah, I can't negate that either way. It doesn't really matter to me then. Gonna dance for Woulda. And heal somebody. It doesn't really matter who at this point. But somebody for sure. Maybe do it like this, and that way I can... Let's see. You still have the silver sword? Yeah, you do. I'll trade the silver sword over to somebody. Maybe Wise. Not as though he needs the Slim Lance at this point. And I'll stuff Parvati right over here. She'll need to pick up that rune next turn after all. Let's see. I'll put you here. I'll put Joseph here. Or Wise here, actually. And then do... Well, I was gonna trade this over and then cancel, but I ended up not doing that, so whatever. I'll just Woulda. We haven't used the Woulda that much, might as well have a little bit of fun with it. Whoosh, healing. And then from there, I believe we're safe, so yeah. Just put him here. We're good to go. We'll see that boss. I do want to also test to see if the thief is able, or if the assassin is able to steal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think she can reach. It would be magnificent. Yeah, there we go. I don't think we'll double this guy. He had cap speed, I think. Or maybe it was cap skill. Yeah, it had to have been cap skill. Very nice. Double crits. Love to see it. We get extra crit from Woulda. I don't remember what Saoirse's affinity is off the top of my head. I think it's wind, which would also give crits. So full crit between those two. If that's the case, after all. Ooh, Swordslayer. Okay, he went for the Dumbo option. Nothing personal, but we're after the same thing. It just means you have to die. Well... I'm sorry, but like I think you're about to get doubled and killed by Sylvan. That's kind of wild. This isn't how things were supposed to end. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, we don't get to see about the stealing now, but I think she's the pretty clear choice over Miles, even so, at this point. Nice. Very good level up, very good. That might be cap speed on him. I'm pretty sure that's cap speed. Energy rig, though. That's the thing I'm after. We'll certainly have our fun with that. Have fun with that, giving that out next chapter. I'm certainly looking forward to it, that's for sure. I don't know who I'm going to give it to yet, but I have a couple options in mind. Interesting. Last turn. Well, I mean, this is completely okay. Like, we're not in any danger at this point. I'll just send her this way to grab the rune I'm after. Frost rune. Always a good one. Doesn't really matter that much for Eliza, so we'll send her this way. Can put Pepper here, she'll be safe. Maybe she'll even crits, maybe get another kill. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Another kill for Pepper. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I think we can just afford to run away now. Yep, this is the kill. Bop. I do like that Celica animation. I don't like Celica. I've said this, but I don't like, but I like the animation that's been made for her. It is a nice play on the Erica animations, for sure. Guess I'll go heal Parvati. Doesn't really matter that much. Whoosh. Heal. Oh, C rank. What does C rank give us again? That gives us Restore. And also Recover if we ever land one of those. My personal favorite of the healing staves, as it does indeed give full health recovery. A usable, or a staff version of the elixir. Yep, I think we're good to go. Very nice indeed. Oh, just about dropped my controller, but very nice indeed. Yeah, you can struggle futilely and attempt to approach us, but no, no approaching for you. I wonder how the story progresses from here. Did the guy set up the escape route that he said he was going to? Ooh, interesting. Everyone, cease your assault at once. Ryza, why did he have to show up now? Everyone hold your position. Huh. Okay, why is he beholden to him? You're sticking your nose in something that doesn't concern you, Quinn. I should say the same thing about you, old man. Did you come here looking for a fight? On the contrary, I wish to end this pointless fighting. Face it, Quinn, you've been tricked. Crow's Horn is not here. Very well. We will fall back for now, but know that this isn't over. I know you're up to something, Reizo. You have such a wild imagination sometimes. You can give my regards to that spy of yours when we meet next. Farewell for now. Cobalt, I'm sorry. Yeah, that really is a shame. He had Excalibur. I wonder if we're going to get the Excalibur, like, as a result of this. Razor the Tranquil. I was wondering when you would show yourself, or when you would show yourself. It has been a while, Queenie. It's nice to finally meet the man I've heard so much about. Me? Yes, the Proclaimers have recognized you as our world's last hope. I'm happy we can think of you as one of our own. I've never considered myself to be a part of the Proclaimers. I won't forgive the terror your organization has caused, even if now we work together as allies. That's good. We are the White Lions. I thought you'd say something like that. Reizo, will you please cut to the chase? You do understand that we don't have much time. Yes. I have secured an escape route back to Amatona. That is, after you have Kuro's horn in your possession. That would be helpful. Anything to get us to Amatona faster? Where's the destination point? There is a passage through the mountain that will lead into Berga. The Ashmont House has agreed to escort the White Lions airborne, using wyverns back to Amatona. Ooh. What? My brother's involved? He's come to steal the show, per usual. I guess that's fine. Boone already knows that I'm the best Ashmont brother. Yeah, you do. We do know. Boone, you could have just been nice to him. You have to consider, he's been here carrying your army. Well, not carrying, but he's been helping your army very considerably. He deserves a little bit more credits than what you're giving him. Be kind to Wise. He deserves it. Why do we gotta be mean to him? He's worked hard. He may be a little bit self-absorbed, but he's been working hard. For Wise, whatever you say. Anyway, Reizo, we will proceed with the plan. Flight to Amatona will surely save us time and increase our margin of error. Increase our margin of error? Okay, yeah, that's the correct usage of that. I'll mark the meeting point on your map. All that's left is for you to acquire Kuro's horn. Any leads? Looks like that's where I come in. I can lead you right to it. We have one shot at this. Do not betray us, Eliza. I won't. All I ask is that you stir up a little chaos for Judge Amanda. She has a secret manor by the lake and has imprisoned, well, you'll see. Ooh, follow me. 3 days, Reizo. We will meet you at the mountain passage in 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. I'll be ready. Interesting. Oh, is he alive? Oh, no, that's Joseph. Prince Joseph, may I have a moment before you head out? Sure, what is it? I hear you are a gifted wind mage. I wanted you to have this. This is an ancient tome from Argonne. It belonged to a friend of mine. He was eager to help the White Lions. I think he'd want you to have it. The text is rather complicated, but I'm sure I will master it in no time. Thank you. Give my regards to your friend. In due time, I will. That's sad. Got an Excalibur tome. S rank. He can't quite use it yet, but we'll make good use of it once the time comes. Shackles of Deceit. That was a really fun chapter. I enjoyed that entire chapter a lot. That was a lot of fun. Make sure to play this hack for yourself if you haven't already. Trust me, watching it for yourself, like watching it, don't get me wrong, you should continue watching it because this is a fun Let's Play and you like the episode, didn't you? Well, anyway. This was fun. You should play this hack for yourself if you haven't already. Like, playing it for yourself is a lot of fun, even if you've been watching this. Make sure to answer the question of the day. I didn't really talk on it that much. I meant to. I really did, but I got really absorbed in the map, and I guess that's I didn't have to break into my alternate talking point because I had so much fun with the map. But that doesn't mean that you get to escape from answering the question of the day. It's been the same for 2 episodes, but, like, leave me 2 answers? I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.